Hello there, I'm back with part 2 of year spread, and we start with Virgo. I will pull 3 cards for every zodiac sign, and they will show us the main spheres and main questions that can be on top for you for the next year. For this year. So let's start. Virgo. What to wait for Virgo for this year? What main questions will be on top? Eight of Swords. This card means that you can create your own borders by believing wrong beliefs. You just have to remember that all your fears and limits are made by yourself, by your consciousness, and knowing this, you can ruin them and change the situation. The second card for you, Emperor. Emperor. This card can mean that there can appear some person or some serious person can play an important role in your life. This person is a leader. It is strong by his or her spirit. It's person of power and control, or it also can advise you to get such features for your personality, to become more responsible, to be brave, to get features of the leader, and to start finally take decisions and responsibility for yourself for the events that are happening in your life. And the third card for Virgo, Henchman. Just look at the situations that will appear in this year from the other side. It's just like to look at the event or some situation like from above, like from the bird side, or to go further back and to look at the picture in general. Or it also can say about some sacrifices that we should do before we want to get something really important and big in our life that we didn't have before and we wanted to get for a long time, or were dreaming for a long time, and finally we've got such an opportunity. So we have to understand and be ready for some sacrifices to give something for getting something bigger and important for us. So this year will be not easy, but not in a bad sense. Stop making borders by yourself. It's illusion. Be more responsible and serious. Start control your life. Start take decisions for your life by yourself, not by someone. And look at the situations from different angles to understand what decision is better in this or that situation. And the next one is Libra. What to wait for Libras in this, I'm sure, a good year. Let's check. Two of Cups. In this year, there can be some life meaning, destiny meeting. It can be about close relationship, about meeting partner of your life, or about coming to another stage in your relationship. Like, for example, proposal. It can be proposal or engaging or even getting married. If it's not about close love situation, it can say about meeting a partner for business or for some deals, a partner whom you will be able to trust, whom you will understand, and who will listen to you and will hear you, and the same you will hear him or her. Another card for Libra. Page of Swords. Be intuitive. Be like detective. If there is some question appearing in your mind, always try to find information and to become informed about this, to become educated in any situation or any question, maybe to find some details, just to be informed, be intelligent in different questions concerning with your work, with your study, with relations between people, and so on. Never leave questions for tomorrow. Try to find out all the details and to be ready for any question and any situation development. One more card for Libra. King of Wands. King of Wands can say that you will have authority among people, among close circle or on your work. You will be able to lead people. You will be able to manage anything. Or card can advise you to manifest such features of the leader, of passionate person, of the person who knows what he wants, of the person responsible. He's very sure in what he is doing, and he knows how to manage the processes for them to become into results, into real results. So this year will be rather fulfilled. Relationships will take place. There will be some serious changes between you and your partner. Then you will start new education. It can be self-education too, or just be more intuitive, be more curious, and don't be afraid to become a leader. Leader is not the boss. Leader is a person very charismatic, very calm, and that sense that he knows what to do. He can take decisions. He always has his own opinion and always can prove it and guard his opinion. Let's go ahead. Scorpio. Scorpio. What year 2024 will be for Scorpio? Let's see. Very interesting. Okay, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles. Money field will be on top for you in this year. You will succeed in this sphere. If there will be some issues about the money, you will be able to get over everything, any situation. You will find the way to decide any difficulties concerned with money, with material resources. You will be able to organize your own environment in the most productive way for you. Besides, you will pay more attention to make this environment comfy, that it's not like so much about you, but you will feel the need of treating your environment. It can be your home. You will pay attention to your close people, your close circle, will treat them with care, with attention, will try to please them. It's also card like of maternity, of nurturing, of caring, of making home nest for everyone to feel safe and comfortable. Another card for Scorpio. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. It's about impulse. Impulse in work or creativity. There can be some opportunity of new beginning in your work and new project, or you will find or create by yourself a way of earning money, or you will start develop in creativity. Angel Wands give an advice not to lose that sparkle that will appear in your mind or in your soul or just on your way. Just take the sparkle and make the fire of it. And the next one, ooh, what is going on? What is going on? Well, here is a card that's open. I will leave it like extra advice or extra information we have to know. And nevertheless, the third card for Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. There can be some periods of crisis. It can be crisis in relations with close people or with financial situation. But you should be more attentive, not letting the situation to take you deep inside the problem, not to get deep inside depressive mood, and to just to hold yourself with your own hands, not to let you putting down. Yes, it will not be easy. It will not be easy here. There will be very good time of prosperity, of abundance, and so on. There can be opportunities for you, don't miss them. But also there will be time of some depressive or some like provocating energies will try to test you all if you worse all this. And as a hint, this card that just fell down out the deck, it's also about some issues that can relate to your health. Be careful with your health. If you feel not very good, visit a doctor in time or pay attention to your health in time. Don't forget about yourself, your body, your mind, your mental health, and so on. So these two cards are crisis cards. Besides, this card can be also about something that will be over in your life. It's something that will, well, if there will be some crisis, this card can mean that it will be over. It will be over, but with some event that can become a really thick dot in your life. It will not be just over and over. So it will be something that you will remember. Some crisis and something will be over. Either something will go away from your life forever and ever with no opportunities to reborn, or it can talk about your health and necessity to be attentive to your own health. Not easier, but I'm sure, Scorpio, that you will handle it as you usually do. So, who's next? And next are representatives of Sagittarius. Let's see what year 2024 will be for Sagittarius. Justice. Be honest with yourself and treat people the way you want them to treat you. Don't go across the law. Act according to the law and according to justice. It's card all major arcana, and it means that it's really serious, it's really important for you, so please pay attention to this. Justice in this year will take first row in your life. The second card for Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. It is about material resources, about finances, about making cozy home, about treating to your close people, about giving love and treat, care, about nurturing. These questions will take place in your life in this 2024. Or this card also can show us mother or some older person that takes important place in our life. There can be some situations with this person that will be important this year. So be attentive to some person close to you that is older you. It can be person of earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the third one, Magician. In this year, you will have all the opportunities, all the chances to change your life any way you want, to do anything you want, to realize any your dream, wish, and so on. So, like universe will help you, will provide you all the necessary items, tools, opportunities, people, and so on. So be attentive, not miss it, and believe in your talents, believe in your gifts that universe gave you. Take it and improve and apply in your life. So, justice, nurturing or maternity card, and magician. You can succeed in this year. I think magician card it's really about Sagittarius. And it's also card of main arcana. Among three cards, you have two cards of main arcana. It can say about importance of this year. So this time will be really different in your life. So be attentive. And Capricorn, let's see. So it just turned by itself. I will leave it for as an advice. Capricorn. What to wait for Capricorn? What spheres will be on top in this year for Capricorn? Or what questions or advice this card can give us? Hermit. Hermit. If you will feel like you can find the exit in some situation, you can find the decision, you can understand something that's like something is on top but you can get it. Just stay alone. Just let yourself to stay in silence or in the environment, in the comfortable environment for you. Just like to be out of noise, of annoying people, of some moves, of some questions, phone calls, and so on. If it's difficult for you to find the decision or some exit of a situation, it can help you to think, to listen to yourself. Second card, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. You can say that you can act and work in partnership with someone. It's like band activity, band work, band realization, and so on. Or it also can say about necessity finally to start improving your goal ideas. Something deep inside of you you were thinking about, but always put it back on the table. So in this year, it's time to get it out and to start work with it. To start implementing your idea into life. The third card. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, you can say just literally about some problems with health, in particular with heart system, heart blood system. It also can say about conflict between our heart and mind, like difficulties in taking important decisions in your life. They can be about relations, they can be about implying some projects in life or changing work or anything. Conflict between mind and soul, mind and heart. There can be some difficulties. And this card, Moon, it can say that it will not be easy to find the way out of some situation. There can be some mystery. It will not be easy to find the decision. It will take some time to find the way to understand what the mystery is about, to stay lonely, to live in your usual environment and living somewhere in comfy place for you, and help you to find the answers, or to find the answers and decisions in some questions concerned with your heart and mind, to understand finally what you really want, and to start implementing, to become enough, to become brave enough to believe in yourself, and to understand finally that it's perfect moment now to work on your dreams, and you will be able to do it. You will have success in it. Moon and Hermit. Moon and Hermit are cards of major arcans. So it really can say that this year will be not easy in the sense of importance time in your life. So be attentive, please. Some changes can happen, and these changes are such how is it called? Just like road crosses in our lives, and which way we'll go will define our further life. What are you doing? Stop. I didn't say a word yet. And Aquarius and Pisces. First, Aquarius. What the 2024 year will be for Aquarius? Let's see. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. It can say about some person. Yeah, it's some young person. It can be about your kids, about your relations with kids, about your emotional connection with kids, or some young person younger than you can appear in your life. It can be about close relations, or it also can determine some inspiration, like some new beginning in your soul, like spiritual growing that will be new for you. Like it was never been about you, but now you will feel like you wish it, you want it, like some processes are going on in your conscious, in your mind, and you will come to questions about spiritual issues, spiritual education, growing, and so on. Maybe meditation. You will pay more attention to questions of feelings and emotions, and spiritual connection with your kids or with some person in your life, some important person in your life. Usually they are younger you. Also, it can be proposal. Yes, it also can be proposal, and it can be a sparkle of your creative feature, your creative side of your personality. And what else card will tell to Aquarius about this year? Maybe some advices or top themes for this year for Aquarius to pay attention to. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords can say about some opportunities in the field of education, of winning, like if you will have some court processes, so you can win. You will have all the opportunities to decide any situations, any problems that will appear in this year in your life. You will find the situation, the necessary people. If you are a student or you are getting some education, you can get the diploma or qualification, higher qualification. Ace of Swords, it also can say that you will get the help of the universe in gaining the victory in any battles that can appear in your life. Well, it's card about it's your card, because this is card of air, and Aquarius is an air sign. sign of air element, and it also can say about your speaker talents. If you will speak on a big audience, you will have success with your speeches, with your influence on auditory. If you are an influencer, for example, it can be important for you to start talking to people, to start sharing some information, and you will be supported by your audience. Magician, you will be loved by the universe in this year and will get support and help by the universe. And well, frankly speaking, you have all the opportunities in yourself. You just have to think to understand that you have these talents, these possibilities and opportunities. So issues of emotions and feelings will take important place in this year. You will win anything you want concerned with justice, with influence on people, with maybe some I don't know, maybe you will want to start making politics and so on. So it will be a good time for it. And remember, you are supported by universe this year, so take a chance, don't miss it. And what we see, one card is of Major Arcana. It can say that, oh, I see that this year, just this year, I see that it will be I think there will not be easy years anymore in our lives, really. Every second year is more spontaneous and more shocking than previous one. So I think this year also will be full of surprises. And Pisces, dear Pisces, cards for you. Okay, cards for you, and it's turned. Why it happened like this? So it's Two of Swords and it's reversed. Two of Swords, it's card appears when a person can take decision, when it's very difficult to take decisions because of some fears, some doubts. But these fears and doubts are created by the mind of the person, and they are not existing in reality. They exist only in mind of a person. But the card is reversed, and it means that you will be strong enough and you will be smart enough to understand that all these fears, all these doubts, they are not yours. They either were created in you by somebody, by someone's words. They are not yours, and you will understand it, and you will take that difficult decision. You will have to do some choice. It will be not easy, but you will do it because you will understand that you have your own vision of the situation, and you have to use your vision but not someone else's vision to take the decision, and you will do it because all that doubts around are not real. The second card for Pisces, Hermit. Well, I think it's such your card, really. Just you need to stay alone. Just stay alone. Just say to everyone, just leave me alone. I need to stay alone. I need to think. I need to meditate. I need to relax. I want just to lay down and look at stars. Or I want to stay alone in my studio and paint the picture, listening to some light music or even to birds singing. If you will feel such a desire to stay alone, just do it. Just don't be shy to say to everyone, go away, leave me alone. I'm going, I don't know, to the beach. I'm going to the lake. I'm going to my cabin and going to stay there for 3-4 hours by doing nothing, just thinking, relaxing, meditating, or whatever you want. Just do it. And the third one, because in this situation, when you will let yourself say such a thing, you will be able to find the answers to any questions that appear in your mind. And the third card for you, Six of Wands. You will manifest, you will be on top, you will be able to decide and to get through anything. You will get over anything. You are powerful enough, and this year you will be on top. You will ride the horse and lead to your goals with no doubts, with no fears, maybe alone, but you will succeed. And I'm glad for you, really. I'm glad for you. No runny nose forecast for Pisces as usually. Just it will be it must be very interesting year for you. Just be respectful to yourself, believe in yourself, and you can get anything you want. You can do it. You can. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share with friends, and drop a like, please. And also hit the bell to get notifications about new videos. Bye bye. See you soon.